This is how I wrap my hands. I always start at the thumb. I always begin at the wrist. After the wrist, I go around that first index finger around the knuckle. I wrap it, and I do the same to the middle finger. So I go around. I make sure I grab the knuckle. Make sure there's no knots. I grab it. I make a fist. Make sure I have both knuckles in wrapped nicely. Then I always grab the last two fingers at the same time because they're the smallest ones. And I do the same thing to those two knuckles at the same time that I do to the first two knuckles. I always go around the wrist the same way. And I try to my best to hug my wrist with the wrap. I do the same thing to the thumb. Go around it, grab that thumb, and I always go around the wrist. From there, I go to the knuckles, and I wrap my knuckles. I make sure I give myself a nice little padding with the wrap. Go around it a few times, make sure I like the padding. Then I go around the palm, get something around the palm to protect it too. And I finish at the wrist. I always make sure I get a nice little hug of the wrap on my wrist, and I make sure I mold it nicely and finish at the wrist.